Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing well today. Today we're going to do something quick and simple, I hope, for you. We're going to do a Chanel bottle, my interpretation of a Chanel bottle. I have these little shadow boxes. This is what they look like before I took them apart. And I took all of this out. The sparkle in this shadow box is on the little plastic glass, so I just took a razor blade and scraped that off. Took the insides out, and this is what I have. And I have mine taped off because I was going to leave them this color because I think this is beautiful. But I'm going to paint them. They're going to be silver, but I'm going to paint them because the backs of these had nails, so we have some little nail holes here. But before we do that, you need this little shadow box. I'm going to use some silver glitter. I have my sterling silver paint. You're also going to need, or I'm going to use some blue glitter paint to put inside of my shadow boxes. I have some Gorilla Glue. I'm also going to use some Gorilla Glue sticks and some wood glue. The first thing that I'm going to do though is I have these little Jenga blocks that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to glue those together for my top so they can be actually drying. And I'm going to use some wood glue to do that, hopefully. Make sure you only use enough just to cover the block to hold it together, not like I'm doing, because it's squirting out on the sides. And I'm just going to use four, hopefully you can see this, 4 of these blocks and stack them right on top of each other. Take some tape, hopefully, and put on that to hold it together until it dries. Okay, now that we have that done, we're going to paint our frames. And I just put a little silver glitter in the bowl, and I'm going to put some silver paint in there. I'm going to paint the inside first. And these are cooking gloves because I accidentally grabbed these, and I figured since I grabbed them, I'm going to use them. Okay, we have our boxes painted. We're going to remove the tape. I don't really like the way that they look, but we're going to move on anyway. Okay, I'm going to use this blue glitter paint, and I got this from Walmart. I've been had this for a while, so I'm going to use this to paint the inside of my shadow boxes. I'm not going to put gems or anything in there. Alright, while we're waiting for my shadow boxes to dry, I decided to build a base for my Chanel bottle. I considered putting a hanger on it to hang it on the wall, then I changed my mind. But I did build the base. Hopefully it's dry enough. And I used the same building blocks that I used to build my top that I got from Dollar Tree. These little Jenga blocks. And as soon as I get the tape off, I use 20 altogether. 10 on each row, and I only have 2 rows. Still kind of wet, and I don't want to pull it apart. This is stuck pretty good, but I don't think it's, well, I know it's not totally dry. I used that wood glue, and it sets up really fast. But I can still feel the dampness in it. However, I think it's dry enough for me to use or work with anyway. So I have this beautiful sheet of paper, I know that's blinding, that I got from the Dollar Tree a while back. And this is what it is. I've been had this for a while, and it's kind of, I don't know what to call it. It is tissue paper, but what I'm going to do is wrap my base in this, and hopefully it works. Kind of, I guess, like if you were going to put this on a base, I'm not going to do it that way. So I have my base covered. I did most of it off camera because it is very tedious, but this is what my Chanel box is going to sit on. And I have to let this dry because once it dries, this will get hard. And then I don't have to worry about it ripping. So I'm going to set this to the side and let it dry, and then I'll be back. Okay, it's going to take a while for my shadow boxes to dry, but in the meantime, I think I'm going to do something else with them. Just a little bit more paint on this one. Okay, here we are. I'm back, and I decided I didn't like the way that the blue paint looked on the glass, so we're starting over. So what I did this time is I cut 2 pieces of a foam sheet, and this was a whole sheet. This is what I had left. I used part of it on another project, and it is self-adhesive, but I'm not gonna take that part off. I'm gonna just use these to put in there. But before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and put my logos on the front of this, and then put this in so I can seal it. Here are my double C's. I just went on Google and I found the Chanel logo. I used my silhouette machine to cut these out. You don't have to have a silhouette or a Cricut. You can just find the logo and print it out and then cut it out. I just happen to have one. Just trying to get some of the bubbles out. You try the best you can when you put it on there to make sure that it doesn't accumulate bubbles, but that doesn't always work. And there's the first one. Okay, I have both of these together. I kind of like the purple. And here's something different. Now we're going to put them together. Alright, let me get And yes, I put popsicle sticks in just to make sure that my foam wouldn't slip out because it's not adhered to anything. Okay, we have our two pieces together. I've let them set for a while and seal. Still got some bubbles there, but there's the other one. I've cut some flour diamond wrap that I'm going to decorate the ends with. And I'm just going to use hot glue for this. here's what we're looking like so far. Just trying to get some of these glue strings off. One side, and that's the other side. Now, I still have to let my top dry, but I made my little base that I'm going to put this on. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on the base. So I'm going to use a strong adhesive, which is my Gorilla Glue, and then I'm going to put a little hot glue on here to set it also. Okay, we're back, and now I decided to put some feet on my box, so I just took some napkin holders and I put some bling around there, and I'm going to put these on the bottom and try to distribute them evenly, hopefully. I'm just going to put some hot glue on here to set those. And if you are new to my channel, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for returning. Don't forget to hit that share button. Don't forget that post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. It surely does help me get my videos out there, and share to all your friends, family members, any groups that you may have. And if you have enjoyed this video, just leave me a little comment down below to let me know that. And if you enjoyed these types of videos, and want to see more of this type, just leave me a comment to let me know. Okay, so we have the feet on. Don't really like that, but we're going to leave it there. I'm just deciding if I'm going to put some bling there, but I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to wrap this in some bling. This is my top that I'm going to put right there. Okay, I decided to wrap my little top in a little bit of bling, and now we're just going to put this on here. Okay, and here's my finished product. I still have to get some glue strings off. There you are. I'm going to decorate this a little bit. Hopefully you can see that. I'll bring it a little bit closer for you. And then we'll be back. And there we go, the finished product. As I said, I don't really care for the legs or the feet now that I put them on there, but we're going to leave them. And I put just a little diamond on top that I got from my local party store. Trying to get so you can see the whole thing. There you go. Again, thank you for joining me for this video, and I'll see you at my next DIY.